This is ABC15 Mornings.
If you're considering jaywalking, taking that shortcut, you really put your life at risk.
Keeping you safe on our valley roads. Right now at 6, our Operation Safe Road stream with a warning on why you should think twice before crossing outside the lines.
Plus a clash over the Colorado River rights. This morning, ABC 15 diving deeper as crucial negotiations continue to keep our state from running dry.
Coming up on ABC 15, it's opening day here at Desert Farm Lights. It's a Christmas light extravaganza in the West Valley. More on this later in the show.
But first, our team is following some breaking news. Phoenix police investigating after a Jeep crashed into a home. Just look at the debris and the destruction near 59th Avenue and Encanto, littered all over the roadway. You can see multiple vehicles were actually hit in the process, and the front of the home even involved in all this. That has extensive damage. We have reached out to Phoenix police to find out if anyone was hurt in all of this chaos, or was anyone hurt inside that home. Now, we did see at least one person transported to the hospital at that scene, but we don't know the extent of their injuries. And we're also reaching out to police about a scene near 43rd Avenue and Camelback. We know 3 men and 1 child. They are in critical condition this morning. Phoenix fire crews telling us 3 cars were involved, one of those cars even catching fire. Phoenix police are now investigating. We've reached back out to them this morning to find out some more details.
And that's not all. I want to take you to Glendale, where police are investigating this crash. This is near 59th Avenue and Thunderbird Road. Our photojournalist, Carlos Zaragoza, getting these images for you at the scene. Officers are telling us here at ABC 15 someone on a motorcycle did not have lights on when they collided with someone driving an SUV. The man on the bike is expected to recover. We're told officers are now investigating for impairment. It is a Friday morning. We wanted to say thank you for starting your day with us. I'm Kaylee O'Kelly here alongside Megan Thompson.
Yeah, I'm in for Nick Saletti this morning. Jorge is also off, but we got Ashley in the house. She's tracking that most accurate forecast for you as we head into the weekend, Ashley.
Oh, yes, and so many things that we can be out and about and do because we've got dry, sunny weather that's coming our way, not only for this afternoon, but as we head into the weekend as well. So waking up this morning, it is cold out there. Most of us are sitting in the 40s. Right now at Sky Harbor Airport, though, we're sitting at 53 degrees with those winds out of the southeast. So heading through the day, we've got clear skies, sunshine, 73 at noon, 82 at 4, and then we're back into the 70s or right after sunset. But for the weekend, again, we're dry, we're warm, 79 expected on your Saturday and 76 expected on your Sunday. We are going to start to see an increase in our clouds and more partly cloudy skies heading into the start of the week as that next cold front is going to start to move on in. So we'll take a look at our chances for any rain and snow as we head into next week, and your full forecast in just a bit. But we're nice and warm all around the state. It is a Friday, so we want to see what's happening on our roadways, and hopefully we're keeping things nice and calm at this point.
We got one crash to talk about here. It just popped up on those ADOT cameras, Ashley, the one I was telling you about on the I-10 in Perryville.
Oh, yes.
So we couldn't really see a lot because the cameras were actually on the freeway itself, only getting a glimmer of those flashing lights underneath that overpass. But we have been monitoring it behind the scenes, and ADOT actually moving that vantage point, showing us this. Yeah, quite a scene there at the I-10 and Perryville. We have this vehicle rolled on its side there, knocked up against that intersection, that traffic light post, as folks are trying to get on and off the freeway at the 10 and Perryville. Plus, obviously, a lot of MCSO out there on the scene, blocking a lot of access for drivers. You know, some drivers still getting on and off the freeways there at Perryville, but this is quite an extensive bit of damage, and lots of folks here hanging out in that median area of the intersection. So here's a view where this is. Again, it's in the far West Valley. We are still seeing a little bit of slowing on that eastbound direction as you approach the 303. But again, this is off the freeway. If you want to get on and off the freeway a little bit easier and avoid that scene altogether, you could use Jackrabbit Trail or maybe Citrus to get on and off the freeway in that spot. We'll get you a wider check across the valley and a view of some of those desert drive times on your Friday morning. Still coming up. But in the meantime, we do want to turn to an Operation Safe Roads report, a follow-up about some jaywalking concerns in the East Valley, in the US 60 and Country Club in Mesa. Now, we first told you about this in May, and now after a man was just hit and killed in the same area, ABC 15's Adam Clapp went back to find that problem does remain.
I parked myself at this part of Country Club Drive for just 15 minutes and was able to film multiple people jaywalking even as there's crosswalks nearby, and a man was hit and killed here just a week ago doing the same thing.
A mad dash across the street, whether it's on 2 feet or on 2 wheels.
What I notice is that a lot of people jaywalk
The problem is so bad, even as I interviewed people who work nearby,
Hopefully, no one gets, in a car accident. Please stay safe.
people jaywalked right into view of the camera.
If you're considering jaywalking, taking that shortcut, you really put your life at risk.
The Mesa Police Department says 7 people have been hit by cars in the city this year. 5 died from their injuries, including a 33-year-old man who was hit here last week.
He was not in the crosswalk and he had crossed against the lights.
In May, a city survey asked Mesa drivers to pinpoint safety concerns on a map. Many commented at this very spot, all describing constant jaywalking. Because of those comments and the recent death, Mesa PD says they're stepping up enforcement.
We as a department have put it out to all the patrol officers to add that to their daily missions, be on the lookout.
The city's transportation department declined an interview for this story, telling me they're still working through the results of the map survey and on a plan for what to do to stop jaywalking in this area of Country Club Drive. Reporting for Operation Safe Roads, I'm Adam Klepp.
Just wild to see that firsthand there, Adam. Thank you for going back out there for us. Now, do you have a question or concern when it comes to safety on our roads in your neighborhoods? You can always reach out to our Operation Safe Roads team by emailing roads@abc15.com, or you can call the number there on your screen for our hotline.
It is 6:06, and right now Glendale police really need your help. In the search for the person they believe killed a man earlier this month, Grant Seifert was found dead in a water retention area this near 56th Avenue in Peoria. And just one day after that, 30-year-old was reported missing. His death is being investigated as a homicide. Officers believe the killer is driving Grant's car. It is a 4-door black 2011 Ford Escape with an Arizona temporary license plate number of 392-635U. And if you have any information about this case, maybe you've seen the car, you are urged to contact Glendale Police.
And police are also searching for an arson suspect after they say 2 homes under construction in Apache Junction were destroyed in a fire. This happening near Superstition Boulevard and Idaho Road. It happened on Tuesday, but thankfully no one was hurt, but police are now investigating and they're asking the public if you know anything about this to contact them immediately.
We turn now to America Votes 2024. President-elect Donald Trump has tapped former Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi as his pick to become the next Attorney General. Bondi was a member of Trump's legal team during the impeachment proceedings, and that announcement comes hours after former Congressman Matt Gaetz removed himself from consideration, posting to X Thursday saying his confirmation was becoming a distraction to the Trump-Vance transition.
And as President-elect Trump builds his cabinet, election results in Arizona are being finalized. Every county has now canvassed results, the formal procedure to make them official. They'll now head to state election officials who will hold the statewide canvass. Then on Monday, several elections all across Arizona will also undergo mandatory recounts, including legislative, county, and city council races.
Well, we're moving into a really nice weekend to be outdoors. So if you're looking for something fun to do, some family-friendly awesomeness, we found a great spot for you.
That's right. Desert Farm Lights officially kicks off tonight, ready to illuminate the West Valley with a dazzling Christmas experience.
And guess who's there early for us? Dark and early. That would be ABC15's Zach Perry giving us a sneak peek. How's it going?
Oh, good morning, everybody. You know, ice skating in the desert, what more could you want for the holidays? It's actually opening day here at Desert Farm Lights. We're in the West Valley, and this place is incredible. Over 1 million lights, a scented Christmas light candy cane maze, as well as tons of Christmas trees and all types of holiday light displays. You gotta make your way down here, including ice skating. My gosh, how fun is this? I have the owners here with me. Guys, talk to me a little bit about, for those who've never been to Desert Farm Lights before, what is this experience all about?
Just as you had said, it's a Christmas wonderland. We have free pictures with Santa nightly, a Grinch layer, 90-foot fun slide, bounce houses, ice skating, a train ride.
Half-a-mile train ride, carousels.
Carousel.
Yeah, food trucks nightly, live music on the weekends.
Hot cocoa, adult beverages.
Adult beverages, yes.
Oh, yeah. Creating memories, that's for sure. So for those, like you said, you know, you guys have been doing this for 3 years now. What is new this year to Desert Farm Lights?
The carousel's new, as well as, how long is the train ride?
The train ride's about half a mile long. The carousel's a 1936 antique carousel, and then obviously ice skating.
Ice skating, yeah. Along with that, the train ride, you can upgrade it to a horse-drawn wagon ride as well, so that's fun.
I love that. Well, ice skating here in the desert, that seems like quite the challenge. How are you guys able to make this type of holiday experience happen?
It's a miracle. No.
A Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
A lot of hard work.
A lot of hard work. We have great teams. The ice skating, it was challenging to keep cool and freeze out here, but we made it happen. Again, it's a miracle.
Stayed hotter longer this year, which is against the ice.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, guys, it's a Christmas miracle out here with some Christmas ice skating here at Desert Farm Lights. I'm going to hand this mic off to you.
Thank you.
I'm going to go try not to fall on my butt out here, but it's a great time here at Desert Farm Lights. The ice is fresh, it's slick, and you know what? I'm glad that these poles have some cushion, because I'll be using these to keep off the ice instead of falling down consistently. But you know what? We're having some fun out here. What a great time. Celebrating the holidays. What more could you want? Out here in the West Valley, Zach Perry, Desert Farm Lights, ABC15 Arizona. Woo!
Kind of thankful there's no one else out there on the ice to
for
you'd be
their
grabbing
sake.
onto them,
Yes,
you think?
Right? But you can do it. Oh my goodness. Oh.
We should, we should keep a live bug down there in the bottom corner, just seeing how long he can last.
Let it stream over.
Yeah, not long.
You're doing fantastic. Go, Zach.
Go, Zach.
Thank you.
A giant chasm. Several western states deeply divided on how to manage the Colorado River water supply. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres, and coming up, I'll tell you what Arizona's water leaders are proposing and what's being done at the federal level to keep us from running dry.
And it's homecoming weekend for our Arizona State Sun Devils taking on BYU, and things are looking great weather-wise for the game. We'll take a look at the rest of the state coming up in your full forecast.
ABC 15 Desert Drive Time, sponsored by Accident Law Group.
Friday, and Megan Thompson taking a look at those traffic conditions, and unfortunately we got some issues around the valley. The latest one, the I-17 in your southbound direction along the Durango curve area, so south of that Stack interchange, right near about Buckeye Road in that southbound direction, we've got the left lanes blocked off because of a crash in that area. This is hard to see because of that overpass kind of blocking some of our access here, but we are noticing more first responders coming to the scene, and we can tell you that those left lanes are blocked off with that one. Watching those speeds drop to about 10 miles per hour with this one. So from the Stack over to the Split here this morning, it's about a 15-minute drive time, average speed 25 miles per hour. So big heads up there. And we still have this crash at the I-10 in Perryville Road, just west of the 303, and on the off-ramp and on-ramp area, so the intersection at Perryville. We've got this vehicle flipped on its side that's crashed there into the traffic signal in that spot. So you may want to use Citrus or Jackrabbit Trail instead of trying to work your way around all of those first responders in that spot. Here's a wide view across the valley here on your Friday to check if those desert drive times. About 30 minutes on the 10 from the 303 to the mini Stack, but we still have green conditions if you're traveling on the 17 from the northern part of the valley to the Stack interchange before you hit the Durango curve, where we see that slowing, and the 51 southbound from the Loop 101 to the mini Stack. About 13 minutes, Kaylee.
Okay, appreciate that. 6:15, and we move on now to an ABC 15 update. You can expect some changes on that drive from the valley to Vegas. ADOT says it's finished the first 5 miles of a widening project on Highway 93 there in Wickenburg. If you've done this drive, you know exactly what we're talking about. Our ABC 15 investigators first uncovering how dangerous and deadly the 2-lane stretch of highway is 3 years ago. We've been following up ever since, and this is the first of many projects designed to make that freeway safer. A heads up for those of you in the East Valley waking up with us on this Friday morning. City leaders in Apache Junction say the area of Idaho and Superstition will be shut down through the weekend because of a water line break. Officials say a fiber contractor accidentally hit an unmarked water line, causing the break, which did lead to some flooding. We will continue to keep you updated once we know that area has been fixed.
I'm ABC 15 meteorologist Jorge Torres. For years, I've been tracking the ongoing negotiations among Colorado River Basin states as they work toward new long-term water management guidelines set to take effect in 2026. Yet, deep divisions persist over how to share this critical resource that 40 million Americans use. Arizona's top water official highlighted those challenges in a meeting with Arizona leaders earlier this week.
This is a visceral issue between the states. It is a giant chasm, and it is a bottom line for all three of us, Colorado, Arizona, Nevada.
Tom Bushatsky, the director for the Arizona Department of Water Resources, referring to the proposals submitted this past March by the lower basin states, Nevada, California, Arizona, and the upper basin states, Colorado, Wyoming, New Mexico, and Utah, along with other groups that could change the amount of water each state is allotted in a given year.
These are some really tough issues to try to deal with.
Let's start with from where the river begins, the Rocky Mountains. 90% of the river originates as snow here, according to the University of Arizona. But the amount of snowpack in recent decades has been dwindling due to climate change. The upper basin, therefore, wants to send less water downstream because of this. The lower basin, however, wants the entire basin to contribute to reductions when water levels drop to a certain threshold. Each proposal is different. Too different, Buszewski claims.
We are insisting, we know that the upper basin to date has been unwilling to consider sharing in necessary reductions. They have not put 1 gallon of reduction on the table with us, and it's just not enough to cut a deal.
Becky Mitchell, Colorado's water negotiator and representative for the upper basin states, tells ABC15 that, quote, Colorado is committed to working with the other basin states, the tribal nations, and the Bureau of Reclamation towards collaborative and sustainable solutions on the Colorado River. We are prepared to defend Colorado's significant interest in the Colorado River. Arizona, also preparing to defend its interest, and if necessary, may do so legally.
I do not want litigation. It's not good for anybody. But if we get backed into a corner and that's our only choice.
On Wednesday, the outgoing Biden-Harris administration released 5 proposed alternatives to go along with proposals from the different basins. The proposals will be left for the incoming Trump-Vance administration to look through, with formal environmental assessments to follow before the 2026 deadline. For Running Dry, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres with ABC15 Arizona.
Waking up to some chilly conditions around our state right now as we are sitting in the teens in northern and northeastern Arizona. That cooler air really in the Four Corners area and will stay put as we head through the next couple of days. Your afternoons, though, are going to be nice and warm. Down here in the lower deserts, we're seeing those temperatures in the upper 40s to the low 50s to start. So still got to bundle up in the morning, and then heading into the afternoon, we can warm things up. So we'll take a look at afternoon temperatures in just a minute, but let's get into the weekend. Everybody going to be outside enjoying lots of different activities around the valley as our temperatures will start to cool down just a little bit. We're going to be back in those 70s as we head into our Saturday and into our Sunday. Also on Sunday, going to see some increasing clouds coming our way. So high pressure is keeping us dry, keeping those west winds going for us. It stays with us through the weekend. And as we head into the later part of the day on Sunday, we're going to really start watching this next system to impact the west coast, because right now it's tracking as it's going to come our way, but we'll wait and see. If it stays too far to the north, we'll really be limited with the moisture, but if it comes on in, that will give us a chance for some rain and some snow in our state. So for today, let's talk about those temperatures. Low 80s expected across the valley. We're going to see 75 for Bullhead City, 62 for Flagstaff, 67 for Payson, and 69 in Show Low. We're dry, temperatures staying kind of in those mid to the upper 70s all the way through Tuesday before that cold front comes through and drops us below normal, and seeing those afternoon highs in the low 70s. So Flagstaff, for you, you've got your temperatures going into the 50s for your Saturday all the way through Monday. Now your chance of showers comes into play late Monday night all the way through Thursday morning, with those snow levels on Wednesday morning possibly dropping down to about 5,000 feet, but still going to be less than an inch of snow in the Flagstaff area. But your temperatures will definitely reflect the cool down coming our way, as you should be in the 40s starting on Wednesday.
Who's ready for some country music? The weekend is here, and we're kicking things off at Mesa Riverview for the Desert Sky Music Festival, which will feature country music artists like Walker Hayes, Eli Young Band, and many more. Check it out on Saturday starting at 1 p.m. until 10. General admission is $48 for adults and $28 for kids 12 and under.
Bring those good vibes, because we need them. The more energy you guys give, the more we're going to give on stage.
Next, we're headed to Gilbert Regional Park for the Gilbert Days Parade and Festival. Taking some live music, food and drinks, inflatables, games, shopping, and fun for 2 days on Friday and Saturday from 4 until 9. Admission is $5 online in advance, $10 at the gate, and free for kids 12 and under. And don't forget to enjoy 75 amazing floats with a free parade stepping off at 8:30 a.m. on Saturday morning. That's happening on Gilbert Road between Elliott and Juniper Avenue in downtown.
The quick history of Gilbert Days Parade is that it was a celebration of the paving of Gilbert Road back in the 1950s. So we decided to add a festival
And to some more music, Usher is coming to the Valley this weekend. He will be performing his Past, Present, Future tour at the Footprint Center on both Saturday and Sunday night at 8 o'clock. Looking for a unique thrifting experience? Thriftapalooza is more than a secondhand shopping event. It's a celebration of conscious consuming and sustainable living. This runs Saturday and Sunday at the Arizona State Fairgrounds in Phoenix, with tickets starting at $5.
If you find some of these things at Thriftapalooza, things that were made in the 80s and 90s were just made with better quality, and they last a lot longer, so we're trying to find new homes for some of those items.
It's homecoming weekend for the Sun Devils. Number 21 ASU will host number 14 BYU at Mountain America Stadium in Tempe on Saturday. Kickoff is at 1:30 p.m. Potential playoff implications are on the line. This game is a sellout, and resale tickets are going for over $300. For more information on weekend events and ticket prices, visit abc15.com/things to do. Reporting in Phoenix, Zach Perry, ABC 15 Arizona.
Hey guys, happy Friday. It's ABC 15's Amelia Fabiano. If you know me, I am a baked goods girly, and these are very tempting right now. Maybe they are for you too. If you're planning to maybe have some cinnamon rolls over the holiday season, I have the perfect idea for you. It all goes to such a great cause. It's made by cancer survivors and their families, and you're gonna do some good while eating a little sweet treat or two. So we'll talk all about it coming up.